All India Radio, Chennai. Program in English. Group of 20, also known as G20, is happening under our presidency, which is a pride and prestige of our nation. India took over the reins from Indonesia at Bali. The tenure began on the 1st of December 2022 and comes to a close on 30th November 2023. Titled Mandate G20, we would be presenting a series of talks by persons of eminence on the various subjects of discussion in G20. Tonight, Srimati Sangeeta Shankaran Sumesh, CFO turned business and leadership coach, independent director on corporate boards, professional speaker and a well-known author, would present a talk on women-led development.
Kantabai was a welder who worked and lived with her family on the footpath in Mahaswad in rural Maharashtra. She had a harrowing experience of being rejected by several banks when she tried to open an account. All that Kantabai wanted was a safe space to save some money so that she could buy tarpaulin sheets to protect her home in the monsoons. Imagine if you were in the place of Kantabai. How would you feel about being rejected by several banks just to open an account? Needless to say, Kantabai was totally dejected and she approached Chetna Sinha on this. And Chetna's vision became a game changer for many women like Kantabai. The Mandeshi Mahila Sahakari Bank was set up in 1997 with a vision to create a supportive environment where millions of women micro-entrepreneurs can successfully grow their business and be valued by their families and communities. This has been transforming the lives of rural women. The bank's impact is profound, providing women with the means to thrive and lead their communities towards prosperity. This story proves that investing in women isn't just the right thing to do, it is the smart thing to do. This is just one example of women-led development. India has shifted from the notion of women's development to women-led development in recent years. The shift reflects a change in mindset from seeing women as passive recipients of development programs to active participants and leaders in development process. Think of a world where women's potential is fully harnessed, a world where women are at the forefront of innovation, leading groundbreaking research and transforming industries. A world where every girl is educated, healthy, and empowered to pursue her dreams. This vision is not just a utopian dream, it is within our grasp. Now, you may ask, why only women? Why this bias towards women? Why not make it gender neutral? Listen on and you will know why. But before that, let me ask you something. Have you heard about men-led development or men in leadership? So why do we need a specific topic like women-led development or even women in leadership? What is missing? Can it be just based on merit? What does it take to create a mindset shift? Now, traditionally, the responsibilities of men and women were divided. While men got the moolah or the money, the women took care of the home front. But this may not be the case anymore with more career-oriented and entrepreneurial women. And so, our mindset needs to change with the changing times. Therefore, we need to create awareness on how men and women can support each other. Next, we need to educate. Not just formal education, but educate people around us on how the world is evolving. Tell them about the potential of women and educate them on the shared responsibilities on the household front. Lastly, remember culture starts at home and therefore as parents, nurture and support your son and daughter equally. Next, you may wonder, what is the need to include women in businesses and corporates? As someone who's been a chief financial officer turned business and leadership coach and with corporate experience of over 25 years, I observe that women are wired differently. They bring in different perspectives and therefore need to be included in all important decisions. Women provide different thought processes. And it's proven globally that women contribute towards effective decision making, women aid in corporate governance, and women bring in the desired change. Now let's explore what makes women-led development important. Women can contribute economically not just to their family, but also contribute and play a significant role in the growth of our nation. As we delve further into this topic, I want to share some more compelling examples, shocking data, and heartfelt stories that will leave you inspired and stay connected to this cause. Imagine a village in rural India where women were once considered invisible, just confined to the four walls of their homes. But then something extraordinary happened. Project Shakti emerged. Through this initiative, countless rural women transformed into dynamic micro-entrepreneurs, challenging age-old norms and transforming their communities and becoming financially independent. These women, armed with newfound skills and confidence, now run thriving businesses, supporting their families and paving the way for progress. Being an independent director on corporate boards, let me also give you 3 more reasons why we need to focus on the progress of women. When you educate a woman, you educate the family. Women need to be looked beyond from just being an object of beauty. Women have the brains to lead. They are benevolent and empathetic. Women are balanced in their approach. Women are bold and courageous. Well, don't you agree with me? Next, like men, women have all the qualities to be a leader. To lead the self, to lead others, to lead businesses, and lead nation. I would like you to recall some of the exceptional women leaders we've had. Be it in sports, politics, or in business, women have shown their excellence. Recognizing the important role that women can play in driving sustainable and equitable development, the notion of women-led development emphasizes the achievement of women with equal opportunities, decision-making power, and control over resources. The Indian government has taken several initiatives to promote women's leadership and empowerment. Rightly said by our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, we cannot achieve success if 50% of our population being women are locked at home. From financial inclusion to social security, quality healthcare to housing, education to entrepreneurship, many efforts have been made to put our Nari Shakti at the forefront of India's development journey. These efforts will continue with greater vigor in the coming times, according to our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi. Now brace yourself for some shocking revelation. Despite constituting almost half of the global population worldwide, men own 50% more wealth than women, according to an Oxfam report. It's an alarming statistic that underscores the urgency of empowering women economically. Our economic system was built by the rich and powerful men, who continue to make the rules and reap the lion's share of benefit. But when women control more resources, they invest in their family's well-being, from education to healthcare, creating a virtuous circle of development. Next, let's move to the arid deserts of Rajasthan, where the blazing sun becomes a source of hope and change. In the sun-scorched deserts of Rajasthan, a group of women is harnessing the power of the sun to change their lives and their communities. Meet the Solar Sahelis, a group of women who have harnessed solar energy to electrify their villages. These women have been trained to install and maintain solar panels in their villages. With the help of government subsidies and support from NGOs, they have brought electricity to remote villages, powering schools, healthcare centers, and households. Through their efforts, the Solar Sahelis have not only improved access to modern amenities, but also challenged traditional gender roles, becoming agents of change and inspiration for younger generations. These incredible women not only shattered the darknesses that engulfed their communities, but also shattered stereotypes, proving that they are no less than their male counterparts. They are the true embodiment of resilience and determination, inspiring a new generation to dream big. Here's another startling fact. Worldwide, an estimated 129 million girls are out of school, according to UNESCO. This is grave injustice to these young minds and a tremendous loss of potential for our world. Education is the cornerstone of women-led development. It unlocks opportunities and opens doors to new possibilities. A story about a young girl from a small village where, against all odds, she fought for her right to education. And she becomes a trailblazing scientist contributing to groundbreaking research that will shape the future of our planet. Her journey would remind us that every girl's education is a seed that has the power to transform the world. do we need to be telling such stories to the future generation? Think about it. As an author of 4 books, surely I don't want to be writing about such examples in my books to come. Women play an integral part in society. Without their progress, the overall progress of the society comes to a halt. Societies in which women see consistent growth have been known to prosper themselves. It is through the empowerment of women that societies can ensure their growth as well. The Government of India has been focused on promoting Nari Shakti in the country. It is committed to improve women's life in the country and remove bottlenecks that come in the way of their development. Let me also tell you about Kudumbashree, a women's self-help group movement in Kerala that has become a driving force behind community development. Through various income-generating activities such as organic farming, waste management, and handmade crafts, Kudumbashree empowers women to lead the path towards sustainability. Their collective efforts have not only improved livelihoods, but also contributed to environmental conservation, making them true agents of change for a greener future. As we reflect on these stories, we realize that women-led development is not just a policy agenda. It's a movement of hearts and minds. It's about unleashing the full potential of humanity and creating a world where every girl can dare to dream. It's about breaking the shackles of inequality and paving the way for progress. These stories serve as a testament to the immense potential of women-led development. They demonstrate that when women are given equal opportunities and support, they can bring about transformative changes that benefit not only themselves, but also their families, communities, and the nation. As we move forward with the mission of empowering women, let us draw inspiration from these remarkable examples and work together to create a more just, equitable, and prosperous world for all. As you have been listening to this talk this far, I'm sure you feel more inclined to contribute to women-led development. Now, the question you may have is, what can I do for the women-led development? Simple steps that you can take to make a huge difference in the lives of many women across the country. You can contribute in uplifting women. Remember the 5 E's that you can start with. 1. Enhance awareness on women-led development initiatives. 2. Educate on the mindsets to create the required shift. 3. Encourage and appreciate women-led development. 4. Enable women to adopt a better lifestyle. And 5. Empower the women around you, both at home and at work. Let's embark on an extraordinary journey, one that unravels the incredible potential of women-led development and its profound impact on India and the world. Dear friends, let's be the change we seek. Let's stand together in solidarity to champion women-led development, for when women rise, we all rise. Let's build a future where every woman's potential is unleashed and her voice resounds with power. Let's dream of a world where every girl's dreams are nurtured and her aspirations know no bounds. Together, let's orchestrate the progress of women through women-led development. Let's create a symphony of change, a melody of progress, harmony of equality, and rhythm of empowerment. Together, we can create a world where women-led development is not just a vision, but a living reality.
Mandate G20. That was Srimati Sangeeta Shankaran Sumesh, CFO turned business and leadership coach, independent director on corporate boards, professional speaker and a well-known author who spoke on the subject women-led development. With that, we come to an end of this edition of Program in English, and this broadcast came to you from our studios of All India Radio, Chennai.